Okay everyone, this is a panel cover replacement tutorial. This will be a quick video, but do not skip any part of this video because I'm gonna show you the design flaws and improvements we will make, so be patient with me. So the problem is there's a hole on the panel cover. We will be replacing that and improving the design. Replace your panel covers immediately because this panel only has one layer of protection from the rain. Behind this seal is the panel circuit board. It only takes one drop of water to ruin your week or maybe your month. Removing the head and panel, there are 4 push rivets and 2 Allen bolts at the top. Removing these push rivets, you only have to push the center and pull it by finger. You don't have to force it. Just push the center and just pull it. That's why it's called the push rivet. It only takes one push. Before we completely remove the head, grab one push rivet, do what I just did, and prepare it because we're gonna remove the head and lock it in place. Now locate this large socket and take your time removing the lock. You may push it or lift the lock, but do not overdo it. Now be careful with those pins, you might bend it. Now locate this white socket. Just take your time removing it. Now just take your time removing it. You can use WD-40 or any prying tools, just be careful with it. Now here's the push rivet. Now we're placing back the head. Prepare those rivets. Just follow the lines on the side, and that's just about it. So you won't have any troubles moving the motorcycle if you want to move it. You can put 2 rivets on both sides or just one on each side. Don't forget to push the center to make it lock again. Now replacing the cover, it's very simple. You only need a Phillips screw. There's 3 from the outside and 5 from the inside. Now just take your time, just follow along. As you seen from the thumbnail, there's a carbon fiber type for this panel, but it's not really a carbon fiber, it's only a hydro dip. So you can do this if you know how to hydro dip. As I mentioned, this is one of the improvements we will make. The hydro dipping of the panel hardens the rubber panel and makes the seal last very long. So if you have the resources or know someone that hydro dips, it's worth the money. Well, rather than replacing this part regularly. After you remove the old panel, there's this cover. So you don't have to stick it with any glue. There's small tabs for it. Now you can just place it like that. Now before you place the new cover, you can buy any type of rubber seal or gasket makers. This part is only optional. You don't have to do this, but in my part there's a reason. I only use this kind of compound because it's easy to remove when I need to replace the panel next time in the future. But here's the reason why I do it. The rubber seals around the cover typically flattens over a period of time. So I'm just making this extra procedure since the owner of this motorcycle only parks this outside. Now it's the rainy season, so I'm just making this extra procedure for him. Now we are ready to put the new cover. Okay guys, do not forget to place the small plastic parts. If you miss this part, you won't be able to press the mode and set buttons on the panel. So please don't forget to place those plastic parts. Now assembling this, just do everything in reverse. Just don't forget any push rivets, any washers, anything at all. Please do not forget, do not over tighten the Allen bolts. and just follow along. Now, returning those sockets, please be careful. Just take your time in returning it, because if you bend a pin, those sockets are very expensive, so just take your time. There's guides on the sockets. Now just take your time, just follow along. After connecting those sockets, try to switch on the key, test the mode and set buttons, just check everything, take your time. That's about everything that you need to know about replacing the cover. I hope this video, help you in any way. So if you can just leave a like and just subscribe, I'll just be around in the comments. I'll be waiting for the follow-up questions. If you want to ask anything about the process, you run through troubles while doing it, or anything else, I'll just keep in touch. Just comment down below, just like and subscribe, and that's about it.